Hi guys, this is MurphyGame65. Today we're going retro again. This time we're playing a game of the ZX Spectrum. This game is called A Question of Scruples. Now I remember having this as a board game. I bought it as a Christmas present for some friends, and I don't think some people took it really seriously when you ask them some questions. And sometimes when you reply with a certain answer, they'll just question and the game will last longer than you should do. Now this version is the computer version of it, and it shouldn't last as long as the others. So have a look. Go back on that one. Can't do that properly, can I? Okay. Let's go back on the screen. Okay. So we'll select with 3 players, I think. First player, yes. Who shall we be? Some loser dodgy characters here. So Bob. Let's have Bob. Nice common name. Second player. Let's have a look. Further down, Kate. Kate for her. I don't think it allows you to put your own name, or it allows you to put your own name in, but not your own face. But I suppose you can pretend to be one of these people. Yeah, there you go. You see, so child the computer control this player, yes or no. So this is where you can put your own player in. So you can sort of join in with some virtual people, or you can do with human players as well. Okay, so just do computer players. No, actually, I do this one as himself. Right, it won't know me. Let's have a look. Principles. I think so, yes. Okay, that one. Personal integrity. About the same. Professional integrity, yes, about the same, I think. The level of trust, about there, I think. Family relationship, that's important. Partner relations, that's important. Friendships, that's important. Busybody factor, not really. Not that into that kind of thing, really. Humanity, about that much, I think. There. Greed, out there, I think, probably. Level of shyness, about the same. Honesty, quite honest. Justing, select a face. Who shall select to be me? Oh, I'll do. Very similar, I suppose. Don't wear a hat though. Right, rewind to start at side 2. Okay. Right. So there's loads of questions. Oh, I remember these old beeps when loading games in. Oh god, I do remember that. I think it was 128. This is 48k version, but it was 128k, but I think there'd be less loading involved. Oh god, 48k, 128k in those days was pretty big, memory wise. Nice touch is the characters actually animate a little bit. Now I think the aim of the game is to get rid of your Scruples cards, whatever they're called. So basically each question will be a yes, no, or I think undecided or challenge or something. And people can challenge you if they don't believe your answer. If you lose a challenge, you get an extra card. If they win the challenge, they lose a card. So yeah, the aim of the game is to lose all your cards, or get rid of all your cards. Well, I didn't realise going to load that many questions, but hey. Hope we all having a good day. At the time of recording, this is a Sunday, and it's quite a cloudy day, slightly cooler than the other days I've had before. I think this must be the question block. Nope, it isn't. Loading, please wait. This is nostalgic, seeing the Spectrum load up blocks of questions. Now, I think you get less of these kind of games nowadays. I think there was more first person, third person shooters, adventures like Resident Evil, Plants vs Zombies and things like that, Uncharted 4, a world away from these kind of graphics. But at that time Spectrum was out, with quite good graphics. Odd colour clashes compared to other machines, but I mean some of the compared some games comparing them, some of the graphics on the Spectrum were better. Oh, okay. I hope I got the right one here. Oh, it's not. Hang on a minute. Tape. Cassette recorder. Loading block. Sequence of pulses. Stop tape. Got it. I wonder if it's a side 2. Let me have a look. Open. Is there a side 2 on this? Question of Scruples. All I've got is one tape. It doesn't normally take this long to load a question block. Question of Scruples. Side 2. What's that mean? Auto stop play. Oh, there you go. I got it. You taking a course on you just are taking an evening course and have a student identification card. A small cinema gives £1 reductions to students. You have a good full-time job. Do you want to ask for the student rate? Well, I had a good job. Personally, I don't think I would. No, because I can afford it. Bob's answer. Go for Bob. Bob wins a vote. Okay, so that's the basic idea. Oh god, it goes pretty quick. Nice turbo. Turn to turbo. So this will go pretty fast compared to when you play against other players. Human players, shall I say. Very quiet game. So, other players that agree with your answer. Do you want to challenge? Depends whether they claim. I'll say yes. No. Believe them. Select a question. Let's have a look. You are an unmarried university professor. You sense a mutual attraction between you and one of your students. Do you keep professional distance until the course ends? Oh, bloody hell. Oh, it's going to be difficult, isn't it? I think. Who shall ask? Yes, no, it depends. Yes, others may get to hear about it and get it in revenge from both of us. No. I think I got rid of my cards. Your ex has custody of your children and denies your access. Do you continue to pay child support? I would say no. I don't think it's right. I should pay for it if I denied access. Challenge. Bob. No, if you don't let me see, then why should I pay? That's it. What's the vote? What's the vote? I vote for myself, actually. I think I won. Yes! I get rid of the card. That's right. I mean, I don't want to pay maintenance, whatever it is, if I don't see my child. That's the whole point. Right, pick a card. See, so the question to get object of the game is to get rid of your cards. No one else is about to try to help him. On the cold winter's day, you see a tramp collapse onto the pavement. No one else is around. Do you try to help him? I think it will have to be yes. No. Now what's this say? Yes, I believe in the goodness of humanity. That's not right, is it? Yes, I believe in the goodness of humanity. No, that's not true. Yes, he might have lots of money in his cardboard house. No. That's a bit dishonest. Kate, do you want a challenge? No. Okay. So she gets another question card because I didn't give the answer that she wanted. In a heated tennis match, your opponent returns a ball that looks out, but you're not sure. If you win the match point, you win the match. Do you call the ball out? Heated tennis, your opponent returns a ball that looks out. Let's look at that. Who shall I ask? Him. No, it's best to win on unusual point. Yes. I don't think that's right. He should say yes. One guy wins, the other loses. No, it's nice to win. Why prolong their defeat? I vote myself. I win again. Pick a card to give to Bob. Oh yes, this is it. No cards. Oh, I think I like that question. Are you about to list your house with an agent? You are about to list your house with an agent, where a friend convinces you to sell it for £10,000 more. You look successful. Do you give your friend a token of appreciation for that? I think it should be yes for that one. You discover that a colleague whom you regard as incompetent gained his position by using false credentials to expose him. Or not too sure. I'll get rid of that one. Your spouse is developing an intimate relationship with someone of the opposite sex. He or he says it's a platonic. Do you oppose it? I definitely would. No, I think I believe that. You see a stranger being dropped off from a car with 3 heavy laundry bags. You know the nearby laundry at close to the renovations. Do you inform the stranger? I would say yes, I think. Oh yeah, that's good. That's a good answer. No, I don't think I would. Yeah, quite agree with that one. That's a good answer. That. Right. That one. Who shall ask her? Yes, I got the answer. Oh no, it don't match. It depends. Oh dear. No. I think I would. Okay. There you go. Right. You're buying a car from someone who must sell because he broke and out of work. Do you offer him much less than you think the vehicle's worth? Well, so that's a question. Oh, ask Kate. Yeah, that's good. I like that answer. No. Right, Kate. Your mate has been told you leave them. I would say yes. Definitely. Oh, ask me. Well, that's a good question. That's a good answer. Right, what have we got? Someone you instantly recognise greets you enthusiastically. After 10 minutes, conversation you still can't remember their name. Do you ask them to tell you? What's the answer card? Kate, I think. Kate. So you can actually reveal your answer card. So from the answer card, you can select the person who you think will give you that answer. So go for that. Who do you want? Kate. See if she'll say yes. Oh, she says depends. This is to know their name. I think I'll challenge. I think yes. Yes. Yes, I don't believe in beating around the bush, and so I just ask. Yes, I just say that their name has slipped my mind. Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, I lost my vote, so I get an extra card. Oh, thank you very much for that. So if you challenge some of these things, the game extends for quite a bit longer. Right. So that's a question. As a reporter, you interview a prominent politician of the record. The politician says something vital to public interest. Do you report it? Oh yes, I think. Yes, I would be paid for it. I'll probably get a challenge here. Oh, did you not challenge me? I thought you might have challenged me. Okay, you're exhausted and plan to relax at home watching TV. Friends need a babysitter so they can attend a meeting. Do you babysit? What's it? You're exhausted and planning to relax at home watching TV. Friends need a babysitter so they can attend a meeting. Do you babysit? I think it'll be depends, I think. How good friend they are, how much they want to pay me. If they babysitted for me, how desperate they are. There you go. Will they get a challenge? They believe me. No, I don't want a challenge. I'm not challenging myself. About once a year, an old flame wants to see you. You aren't really interested. Do you make an excuse this time? I'll have to say that. Oh no, hang on a minute. Didn't look at the answer card. Oh shit. What was the answer? Oh no, I should have looked at the answer for. I should have looked at the answer card first. I'll just try him. No. Depends. Oh god. Oh, I didn't know what it was supposed to be anyway. You discover that a colleague whom you regard as incompetent gained his position by using false credentials. Do you expose him? I bet I'd get answered that question. Oh, I thought so. Oh god. You discover that a colleague whom you regard as incompetent gained his position by. I have to say yes. Yes, that kind of trickery is unspeakable. Yes, at last, just what I always expected. Yeah, he believes me. No, I don't want a challenge. I'm not challenging my own question, my own answer. Your elderly mother-in-law can no longer manage alone in her house and doesn't like nursing homes. Do you take her in? I think it depends if I can actually. Depends. Whether she can afford to pay her way, why she doesn't like working in her homes, how infirm she is. Yeah. Has to be big enough. No, I'm not challenging. I don't want to challenge myself. You're having a great annual party with friends. Your rather stuffy neighbours complain about the noise at 11 p.m. Do you quieten things down? Right, yeah. Right, what's the answer? No. Who would say no to that? You're having a great annual party with friends. Your rather stuffy neighbours complain about the noise. Do you quieten things down? I would think. Select that. That question and then ask Bob. Sounds like, looks like a bit. No, I thought you said no. No, I don't want a challenge because I probably would do that. Bob's going to win this. A good friend is in love and introduces you to his or her lover. You find there's a strong mutual attraction. Do you repress your feelings? Yes. That's a good answer. Yes, alright, they have a partner. Don't challenge? No. Anyone challenge? No. So he gets another card. The price tag on the trousers you're buying is £28, but the sales assistant has only rung up 24. You have to. Is there a mistake? I think I will go for it. Depends. It's difficult that. Depends. You think the sales will notice? If there's a sale, and it could be a bit of a mistake. No, I'm not challenging. Right, okay. You are a Labour councillor, and your child wins a public school scholarship. Start again. You are a Labour councillor, and your child wins a public school scholarship. Do you let them take up the offer? I'm not sure. Depends, I think. I need someone who. Let's see what the answer card is. You would say depends. Yes. I should look what basically we should do is look up the personalities before you play this game. Right. Okay. So him. Oh, I said no. I've got a new question card. Is it no? Yeah, I can't remember. Bob. You accidentally let your 5-year-old child's hamster escape. You have the chance to replace it without his knowledge. Do you tell him the truth? Oof. I only got that answer. You would notice the difference anyway. Oh, sounds like a good answer. I think he's won the game. This is your set personality. I was lying about it most of the time. Okay, so that was a question of Scruples on the ZX Spectrum. Just to play through, see what it's like. Very much based on a board game, obviously. Quite a good game, actually. I think, like I say, you need to know about the AI's personalities and see if you can get the right answers. But I think it's probably almost the same as playing for real, really, because real life people do question you sometimes. Well, that actually do most of the time. They think they know you or something. So yeah, it's okay. Like I said, I had this on the ZX Spectrum. A question of Scruples, and also had the board game as well. So very good game. Very well emulated on the Spectrum. Nice touch with the animated characters. Yeah, so thank you for watching this game. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click on the like button if you like the videos, and click on the bell icon to get notifications of any new content. Thank you again for watching. Finish that off.